Peter Morici, he's an economist, joins us now. Peter, 3.4% inflation at the consumer level. What does that tell you about the state of the economy?
Well, that inflation is not going away. We're getting the nightmare landing. We're going to grow in the first half at about 1%, and we're going to have basically core inflation at 4%. You know, Chairman Powell likes to look at services because that's where wages really push. And we've been hearing about how shelter is going to come down and save us. If you take energy and shelter out of services, inflation is 4%. That's not 2%. That's double what you want. If this is a soft landing, well, gee, I don't know how landing without wheels is a soft landing, because that's what this feels like.
So if it's not a soft landing, what is it? A recession?
A failure.
Is it a recession?
Failure. No, I don't think so. I don't think we're looking at a recession, but the Fed's got very little wiggle room to cut interest rates. It really can't at all. This is very bad news for Joe Biden. Remember, people are going to make up their minds by about July as to whether he's worthy of another term. So we got six, seven more of these inflation reports to go, and we're not making the kind of progress he needs. People have to not only see numbers, they have to feel better off. That's not happening.
I want to see economic growth for the United States. So if it is, I think most people do actually, growth is good in my opinion. But if it's Biden versus Trump, who has the best policies to produce real economic growth?
Well, Donald Trump does. I mean, we could forget about all the indictments and all that nonsense. The reality is that during the Trump years, the economy grew better than during the Biden years. They both swelled their deficits. But, you know, Biden has done it by much more and given us inflation. Basically, favoring the automobile unions doesn't do much for American growth. BYD can put a car on the road that costs $25,000, $30,000 and doesn't go on fire in your driveway. General Motors has not solved that riddle yet. If we look at semiconductors and so forth, it's nice to do those things, but mandating daycare centers when your costs are already too high, the infrastructure bill isn't really going to fix our roads and rails and planes and all the rest because it's got too many set-asides for his special interest groups. I mean, we have a model of Joe Biden if we really want to look to history. Bosch Tweed.
Oh, that was cruel. I'm afraid.
No, it's not cruel. Look at the way they did business there.
Well,
and look at the way this guy does business.
Okay.
These prices come from someplace.
I got it. We're out of time, unfortunately, and I hope you've still got a job when you get back to college. Peter Morici, thanks for joining us, as always, baby. Thanks very much.